Monday, July 3rd. I hope y'all are all coming to the gym, hitting your class time. Remember, we are in Tennessee with Chloe, just seeing what opportunities are out there for her and just working that angle. Today's warm-up starts with 2 rounds, not for time, meaning you can take your time talking to folks, not being in a big hurry to do this. But it's 5 burpees. They can be technical burpees where you take your time and squat down to the ground and walk it back and do the stretch, the push-up, the hurdler stretch coming forward, back up into a squat and stand up. I actually prefer those, especially for you early morning 5 a.m. guys and gals. Then you've got 10 squats, 15 sit-ups, and then 10 calories of your cardio choice. It can be a row, a run, a ski erg, a bike, just get moving. After that, we're going to stretch our hips out a little bit. We want to do that today by sitting in the bottom of a squat position and just working side to side. We don't want to get too aggressive in opening them up before we get ready for our front box squat cycle today. Then we've got skill ring outs. We're going to spend a little bit of time working the modern day gymnastics version of an ab wheel. Remember, a ring out has you leaning into the rings, hands in the rings, and you're going as far forward as you can, keeping your abdomen pulled in as tight as possible, pausing for 2 to 3 seconds, and then back squeezing your abs. The further you work back to the wall, the more your angle gets parallel to the floor, the more difficult it becomes. But make sure you're keeping your abdomen pulled in the whole time and not kind of sitting there bowed out. You want to keep everything in tight. We're trying to get 3 sets of 3 to 5 with that pause in there. Now we're on our day 2 of our front squat box cycle. What that means is you have your dowra or you have your barbell in the front rack position or zombie squat or crisscross, and you're squatting down to a box. Remember, there's a video posted. You want to find your bottom and then come up about 2 inches, and that's where your height should be. So you can use bumper plates or a box, find out what it is, make sure you take notes on it. We're doing 6 sets of 2 at 50 to 60%, supersetted with 6 sets of 4 strict pull-ups. Good chance to work your pull-up progressions today. Remember, you can just hang from your back squat bar if that's one of your progressions and do a jackknife pull-up. You can do banded pull-ups. You can do ring rows, weighted pull-ups. Really want to work you pulling, though, under control. This is a good chance for those of y'all wanting to get your first pull-up to really work that strength over the next 6 weeks to shoot for that first pull-up, which is going to be an awesome accomplishment. After you finish that, we're going to run at about over 2 minutes, and once you can add a third element into that, if you want to throw some abs in, some knee tucks or anything like that, go for it. We're going to do a WOD called soft sand. It's a 7-minute AMRAP. It's going to be compared to August 28th of this year. It is 12 dumbbell hang power snatches. For those that were here Saturday, this might look familiar, but you've got a dumbbell, hang, power snatch. You're going to do 12 of those. All right, remember it's zipping up the front and punching the sky like you're zipping up a jacket and punching. You do 12, you can do 6 each side, you can do all 12 in one arm, it's however you want to. Followed by 8 overhead dumbbell squats, holding 1 dumbbell in your hand, tightening your abs, pulling yourself down into a squat, and then back up. After that, you're going to keep repeating 12, 8, 12, 8, 12, 8. If at any point in time you have to put the dumbbell down, you have to do a 40-foot suitcase carry, which is just like you would carry a suitcase in one hand, 20 foot out, 20 foot back before you can start again. So enjoy that workout. That's a little bit of a mental burner there as you try and figure it out. Hope y'all have a great Monday and get ready for July 4th tomorrow. Talk to y'all soon.